Welcome, everyone, to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers. The Nittany Lions will put toe to leather and will get started. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So the Indiana Hoosiers return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense. Always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd. But more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Ball is free. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And I like that this offense is continuing to try to stay balanced and hand him the...
Wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. The Nittany Lions offense will have its first possession of the game. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Makes the catch. It's Foster. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And it's right down the boulevard. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he's going to try to return this one. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll give it to the back. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in a hurry-up. They'll run play action. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
The give to the back. Fights off the defender. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. The whole Penn State legacy is built on toughness, getting it done on the ground, and they pick up a first down.
And you got to start there with the physicality, the ground game, getting that going. It's kind of a Northeast thing, right? Being tough, being physical, bringing that lunch pail.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Hand off from the shotgun. Discards a man. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? The give to the back. Tough sliding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. The Nittany Lions line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They'll go to the ground. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
And I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, he's repaying the favor right now to this coaching staff as well. And doesn't it just seem like he's running with a little bit more juice? He looks like he's ticking.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. On second down, wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, and when they get hurried, and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. They'll leave it with him. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types.
The expressway is wide open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Feeling some heat. It's caught downfield. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. And the Hoosiers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Oh, he got loose. He worked his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. 2nd and goal coming. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
One of of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man on the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. You just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
And that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down. Soften him up with a run. Now to throw. Slips him. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. This Mike backer showing some versatility. Think he always just has to stay home and play the run? Was bringing the pass rush that time.
No, this ain't old school football anymore, Reese. These guys got to be so athletic, and you see them blitz and win games and all the different things they can do aside from making the calls and being the communicator on defense. These guys are as versatile as it gets.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Setting up the screen. Oh, it's picked. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Indiana. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And how about that play by this defense? Reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7, 2 wide out to either side. Finds a man on the left. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking down the middle. And he intercepts it. Takes it the other way. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Hoosiers! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Singletary. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Nittany Lions in the hurry up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Just steamrolling the defense. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10.
42, Spider.
Looking to move it through the air. Into the end zone. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires to the end zone. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Buys a little time. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. He's looking to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, makes a diving snag along the right sideline. They'll immediately call timeout. And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Unloads to the right. And the pass is intercepted. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive was probably just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Fires to the wideout. Got him, and nobody's close. Big, big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. And it's 1st down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback checking off. He's looking for an open man on second down. Lets it fly. Brings it down on the right side. Touchdown, Indiana! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
The Hoosiers will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Trying to set the tone with the run. Pirouettes away from the defense. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
The Nittany Lions get it past the sticks. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. He'll keep it himself. Bulls his way forward. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got it. Bulldozes him. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Quarterback on the keeper. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on second and goal. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. If this offense wants to stay in this game, they have to punch it in on this drive. It's third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was weak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They move the tight end all over. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you some spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Pocket starts to collapse. He took a hit as he could and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And the Hoosiers will call on their punt team. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Right down the middle. Complete downfield. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. They'll put the tight end in motion. The play action fake. And it's caught! Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
Defenses at some point are going to have to figure out how to slow this guy down because he already has 3 receiving touchdowns. We're only 4 games into the season. Nobody has an answer for this guy.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll go right back to the run. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
He'll pull it on the read. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Hoosiers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea.
He's going for a big play downfield. Reels it in down the left side. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal. The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hoosiers! They extend the lead here in the fourth, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
He's back to throw on second down. Going for the big play. For the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Got him downfield. Touchdown, Indiana! And the pummeling has started. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Houston is just getting blown off the field right now in H-Town, and at this rate, I'm not sure this won't get worse. They're trailing by 21 to Nebraska. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. First down for this offense.
325. Unlock. Check.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
On second down, wants to throw. He's going to take off. Still running at the 40.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Got it in the middle. It's Singletary. And he won't quite get there. But, boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And, guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on second and short. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gibbs. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. The Nittany Lions are flying down the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
All right, they showed this in the first half, right? Loaded up, ran the football, had some success. What do they do in the second half? Come back now, pull some guys, go the other direction, have success. Great job by the coaching staff.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000. But I like that they continue to fight.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they're able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football, man. This has been impressive.
Caught close to the marker. It's Batista. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing. You're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical third down, they go play action, and they throw it over your head. You got to feel for this defense.
Throws toward the end zone. Got it. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And the punishment has been extended. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5. And with that touchdown, I would say this one is out of reach.
It is out of reach. A lot of coaches pull their starters, start to build some of that depth, put some other guys in. But listen, keep playing, keep executing. Their job is stop.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Wants to throw on second down. He's got it. They'll bring him down, but not the most important one as they'll come up short in this game. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team.